Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. Here we are in Santa Barbara today, and we're gonna make a little quick hop, 30-minute flight out to Yosemite. So it'll be up and down. We got a small little runway out there. We're gonna be checking it out. We're gonna meet up with one of my friends over there. He's got CB. We're gonna go fly around in his amphib. So you guys can come around. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, I forgot to bring the cables for my audio, for ATC audio. So there will be no audio, so just giving you a heads up now, no audio, but you'll have the ambient noise of engines and air roaring in the cockpit. But here, yeah, we got a little overcast, typical marine layer with Santa Barbara here. And then, yeah, 30-minute flight. We're going up to MPI, really short, about 3,300 feet. And there's a plane going around. Probably doing a practice approach. I think that's looks like the United States Coast Guard. I want to say that's a C-123. Could be wrong. If I'm not, comment down below and correct me. But yeah, here's a bird. She's all nice and wet and clean. And back to some more flying videos. So hope you guys enjoyed the ride. Hey, quick little power up. We'll get everything ready here. I like to check, make sure these are off, and make sure that's off. Make sure the oxygen's off, the gear lever's down, everything is in auto. Parking brake's not set. This is all in, and flaps are all up. That's good. Smoke signs off. Generator stay on. Engines are all off. Go ahead and turn on battery 1. Should be getting a GPU set up right now. Once I plug in the GPU, then I can go ahead and turn that on. Yep, it just cranked up. GPU light should come on once he turns on the contactor. There it is, it's now available. I'm going to go ahead and turn on battery 2. That's going to energize the system. Once that's fully energized, then I'm going to go ahead and connect the external power. Right now it's doing a little self-check. It's checking all the systems, fuel, trims, batteries, and all that stuff. And kind of don't like to mess with the avionics during that time or anything. Just let it do its test. I don't want to disturb it and get the wrong signal. So once I get all these indications checked off in green, I'll go ahead and connect the external power, and then we'll be off to go. Still a little overcast, starting to clear up. You can hear the hydraulic pump in the back, pumping up the hydraulic pressure for the brakes. Fuel's on. You can see the voltage drop when the pump's on. It takes a lot of battery, so usually, there it goes, now it's starting to climb. Usually if I'm doing a battery start, as soon as that hydraulic brake comes up and we're locked, I'll go ahead and start the right engine. But since we're not starting the engine right now, I got external power. I'm going to go ahead and just, boom, activate. That turns on the system. Pretty much good to go. And I'll leave it right there. Get back to you. Alright, now that everything's all powered up, I'll go ahead and turn on auto disable. Back to on. Also, I like to arm the emergency cabin lights in case of loss of power. The lights for emergency exits display with that switch. Your ELT's back here. Got a CVR test. You can go ahead and turn that on. Just kind of clears it out. And then a cockpit light test, and see if make sure all the lights are not blown out. It looks good. And then I kind of work my way back up here. I can check my oxygen, which doesn't work now until I turn on that. And there you go. Then I go ahead and turn that to auto. I'll go around my float it back again, make sure everything is back in auto. Up, parking brake set, trims, mic selector, flaps are set, goes all the way back up, and we're good. Nav lights I can go ahead and turn on since we have power, and seatbelt and smoking signs will come on. That's just a quick flow, and then you just go ahead and back out with the checklist. So we'll be departing here in a couple minutes, and off we go.
Yeah, you ready to go?
No, it's right here.
Okay. Still Charlie.
Speeds are set. That'll be up to 3,000. Right turn, 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Right, vector's camera.
Yes.
Okay.
it's on video. I think all the way to the end. Now it's good.
Well, here we are in Yosemite, and it's raining, but it feels like spit. Huge chunks of water drops. Buddy Jason is picking us up in his Chieftain, and we're gonna go fly out to his airport, which is right across the street, and maybe go fly around in his seaplane as well, depending on the weather. But yeah, pretty cool. He met up with us here, and now we're gonna go to the next airport. Just parked at 24, small little airport, got a little uphill. Didn't need to use the whole runway. It wasn't that hard, so it worked out. The data on the takeoff numbers and landing numbers were pretty correct. So thunderstorms are brewing. I'm gonna go ahead and lock it up. We're gonna jump on the next plane and see you on the next one. Kind of parked off center line. Shame.
But we also have a regular 172, that blue one right there, that's on our okay. And then we have a 182.
All right. Roll that back there somewhere.
Take a peek at the front.
Nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy. It's Jason.
I can try that.
And this is your tour ship
Yeah.
for Yosemite?
Geared engines, so like just like the 421.
Uh-huh.
So they're turning one.
So is this a 414?
This is a 404.
404.
So
Okay.
it's the same engines in cockpit and nose as a 421C. It's the same wing, fuselage, tail as a Conquest 2.
Conquest.
Except it's not pressurized, so you get the big windows.
Nice.
Quiet big windows was the whole. The only real bad thing about this airplane for tours is low wing.
Yeah, looking down. Sweet. All right. I'll let you get to it. I'll strap this in here.
Ooh.
Oh wow, it's
very comfy.
very open.
Yeah. The door's nothing special, just like that. If I got little kids on board, I'm worried about them bumping this. I'll put the pin in. I don't think you guys will do it on accident.
Okay.
Emergency exit there. One up by me. It's only useful for me, pretty much.
Awesome.
All right.
How old is this thing?
This is 77.
Nice.
All right.
You guys want to go over the park and see the?
Sure.
What side do I want to be on?
You can move around.
All right. Good point.
It'll probably be bumpy if I do anything you're not comfortable, you'll knock it off. And
I
we'll
just need a
stop.
jump pilot.
Okay. All right. Give me your name one more time.
Rebecca.
Rebecca. It'll probably be a hot start. the main.
Okay. But yeah, I've flown 340s and they're like not as,
Yeah.
I mean, this is like, I mean, is it comparable like, what do you call it? What's the difference from like a Chieftain or a Navajo?
Yeah, it's pretty comparable to the Navajo Chieftain. Yeah. It's super quiet. You won't need a headset.
Alright, I'll take it.
I might take. I'll probably take mine off.
Okay. This is quiet.
It's just loud on takeoff. So.
was a pretty epic flight through Yosemite. Got to see a good tour of the national park. Never been there, so now I'm gonna jump in an RV and go explore. But we're here at Pine Mountain Airport, just north of MPI, where we just landed. Quick little hop.